We need to come up with a chant.
A chant?
Yeah, like something cool. Like football teams, they're like, go Pack go, right?
You come up with that chant.
Okay,
you let me know. Maybe it could be like a you chant.
A me chant? Like, you can't chant by yourself. Then it's just yelling. You gotta do it with someone. That's what makes it cool.
You can find someone to do your chant with.
You wouldn't do a chant with me?
I don't know. A chant sounds pretty dorky.
Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back to week number 2 of our makeover series. Right now we have the master bedroom done, the living room done, and also the pantry. And we are going to be working on the patio. I cannot wait for that one. And we're also going to be working on the guest bedroom this week. So today we're starting out on the patio. Kyle's actually outside getting some drone shots of the patio. So we're gonna head out there and then we'll kind of see what happens throughout the day. We're going to be filming this in a little bit different way because I think we're gonna wait until it starts to get shaded before we actually like start placing things, just because with cameras, the lighting always messes you up, so you have to play that game. But anyway, we'll kind of see what Kyle's doing out here. So he'll do this later on, like when we are finished also, but we wanted to get like some before drone shots. So here he just has like his phone all set up, but you can see like what the drone is actually seeing. We have actually not eaten at all today, and it's later in the day because we just posted a video. Today is Monday, so today is upload day, and we had to drop the kids off with my sister and brother-in-law who are staying at family's houses down here. Because of all that, we're getting a bit of a late start. It sounds kind of weird, but you can actually work later outside a lot of times because
the sun's too harsh in the morning, and it's going to be 104 degrees today.
Yeah.
So I would like to work in the shade, would be great.
Yeah.
But we can, when we get back, we can scrub that all off and it'll dry. Why don't we go get some lunch and then we'll clean everything off, and then we'll build furniture on the shaded patio, and then we'll wait for the right light and then we'll put it all together.
It sounds so easy, but all this stuff takes way longer. So by the time we're ready to load things on, it'll be like 5 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab our main channel camera and start getting some before pans. All right, we just got back from grabbing something to eat, and also our drone was saying, I don't know, Kyle said it needed a new card or something. I kept giving him an error message. So we ran to Walmart, got a new SD card. I'm gonna go ahead and feed Emma because she's like sitting there saying, oh, you forgot to feed me this morning. And it's like lunchtime, so poor dog, we're gonna go ahead and feed her real quick. And then we're going to make a plan as to where we are going to put everything from their back patio, because we're really not gonna be reusing anything. They just have like an old table and a lot of the chairs that they have, I think some of them like the straps are broken or something. And so we're basically adding all new stuff in the patio. So we are going to have to move their table and chair set. What else do they have back there? Their swing.
There's
I think the swing would go really good on their front porch.
They already have a
bench, but she says they never use it, but I bet they would use their swing out there. Maybe we should just move it out there.
I don't care.
Redo their front porch too.
I don't know if that's a redo.
No, it's not really.
Their
We moved one of your
on.
furniture pieces.
Yeah.
Is that all they have out there right now? Oh, and then like their popcorn machine, we'll move that to the garage.
Probably should move that to the garage, and then the barbecue, we'll probably just leave where it's at.
We'll just leave that over here. So,
Yeah.
But we'll clear everything off so we can clean off the whole patio.
Oh,
Kyle brought his soap cannon. It's super satisfying.
Foam cannon?
Foam cannon.
Yeah.
For his pressure washer. So we're gonna not only like spray it off, but we're gonna scrub it off with soap. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and feed Emma. She's literally like begging at the door.
it best because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to everything.
Okay, we are all hot and sweaty. We just finished power washing. Let me see. It is here. Okay. A rug just got delivered. It actually got delivered to someone that my sister knows, but it's like not even a house close by.
It's not even on the same road.
No.
Or the same numbers.
Yeah, it was like not.
It was way off.
Yeah, they were way off. Anyway, so we are literally just inside cooling off for a few minutes because it's very hot outside. And we came, we were like dripping. You can just see like my face is still flush. Oh yeah, so we are actually using some of our patio furniture.
From our house, yeah.
We had like the hardest time finding something that was like not crazy expensive right now. And then also we couldn't get anything really in time. And so we were like, well, this stuff that we have will work. And we had talked about getting something different anyway in the future, not as much on a time crunch.
Yeah.
So your face is like not even flush.
I'm ready.
Mine is
I'm good to go.
all crazy.
I
Anyway,
know you were sitting in front of the fan the whole time.
I know,
too.
I was like the fan. We have, I'm not gonna show you guys around. I'm just showing you guys the living room. It looks so nice.
I should have worn a different color shirt. I'm afraid I'm gonna like sweat through it, and on the video I'll look like a beast.
Yeah, probably.
It is 2:23 and it's Monday. Actually, while we're on the thing, we are the vlog video that we recorded last week.
Yeah.
For last week's makeovers just came out today, and there are so many nice comments from people on here. We were just taking a break and reading over them, but like you guys are, it's just, there's so many nice comments.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, really, it's like, sometimes it's like really inspiring how kind people are. It's not unappreciated, and we read most every single one to the best that we can.
Yeah.
There were a few questions though that I thought we probably should address. We did come up with a name.
Oh yeah.
And it was a combination of some that were suggested, but it'll be the Budget Boho Makeover series. So that we're gonna go with that, which was awesome. That wasn't one that was suggested, but it was like taken pieces from a couple. So thank you guys for that. Another one, somebody asked.
Oh, didn't they ask where we were staying?
Oh, where we're staying? Yeah, so last week, we actually just traded houses. So our sister-in-law, or my sister-in-law, your sister, and our brother-in-law, we actually just traded houses. So they went and stayed at our house for 3 days while we stayed here, and we left the kids with them. So they just hung out, had a good time, and
it was really nice. And it's, again, like really nice this week. We're kind of doing the same type of thing.
They're staying at a different family's house, but they have our kids.
House. Yeah.
So it's nice. We can just kind of focus on getting this done.
Right.
So, and hopefully this will be 2 days.
Because usually we always have our kids with us, which is fine, but
it makes it way harder though.
It does.
For sure.
So it's been nice.
Another thing that was asked on here a lot is if we'd be willing to do houses that aren't like friends and family, which we've brought up a few times, and it's been a long process. There's a lot of liability involved that we didn't really like think about. That's been something unexpected as we kind of gone through the situation, but I'm sure everybody understands. Yeah. You know, we want to have all our ducks in a row and everything before we do that, but we've learned a lot from this one, I think, and this one it's been nice that they left the house and we were just able to just do what, it wasn't like peeking in like, oh, what do you do with that? Oh, maybe I want to change that. Like anything, it was like they left and then we just did it and then they came back, so. And
the reveal was so much more dramatic too, because they had no idea at all. Like they had not seen any of the process.
But yes, we would love to do houses. We'd love to do this actually just full time. Like basically this is the content that we make. If we could just do this constantly, that's like the goal probably. Yeah. Because we enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. We get to help people. We can make a living doing it. So.
And I think we both just like, this is like our favorite thing to do.
It's enjoyable. Yeah. It's something we enjoy doing.
Right. Like we just get to work together. Like we're hands-on. I love like designing spaces, and like we just come together and we like add our own thing to it. It's really cool. So
it is really neat.
And so, just being able to like help like different families.
Right.
It's like every time it's so cool.
It'd be really cool to find people who
Like do like subscribers' homes and
yeah, like in North Phoenix, or people who have a cool story. You know, somebody who fell on hard times and whatever. Like that would be awesome.
Right.
To be able to like
Give
what a
back
blessing and
and
give
just-
back. That'd be super cool.
Yeah,
So
that would
that's
be
the
so cool.
ultimate goal. When we'll get there, I don't know. Hopefully not too long. That would be great. We are running out of friends and family,
We've
which is
done
good.
My brothers, three of my sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My poor family. We need to get,
I know.
to get that.
I know,
Like,
right?
We've done all Amanda's side and
We have.
yeah.
Yep.
Comments, super sweet. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
It actually does mean a lot, especially when it's like you're hot and we've been outside and it's 106
You're tired.
degrees, whatever it is. Yeah, we're tired, and then to read all the nice comments, super
Yeah.
motivating.
It just makes it all worth it. It just reminds you like, oh yeah, this is like some
Why?
motivation.
Yeah,
This is
right.
why.
Some motivation, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, we better get back out there. We don't want to go outside again because it's
I don't
hot.
want. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So some of our outdoor patio furniture we actually brought here to use, and so we need to pressure wash that before we put the pressure washer away.
Like the cushions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And actually, honestly, like
Cool.
just all of it, because here in Arizona things get dusty outside.
That's pretty much all that's left.
Yeah,
Spray that off,
and then
build the furniture,
start
put it
building
all in place.
furniture. So we're making some good progress. All right, it has been hours. It's like 5. Oh, it's about 6 now actually. So it's about 6 o'clock. We've been working for hours, but let me show you. We do have furniture built. Some little sneak peeks. Ta-da! We have nothing set up out here, and it's been hours. So Kyle's about to set up the drone shots. The good thing is we have been prepping. Like we got everything power washed. We got like all the furniture built. We got all the extra prep work done. So now it's literally just setting things up, which should be pretty simple and quick and easy. Those are the famous last words, but we're about to set the patio up. Hello you guys, it's a new day. It is 2:40 and we have not done a single thing today, like on the projects or on the house. We had like all these big plans. We were gonna be super productive today, hopefully finish the guest room, and we woke up and I got out of the shower this morning and I was like, something stinks. I walk out in the hallway and it's still like, I just smelled it so bad, and I was like, maybe I'm just smelling something, because he didn't smell it. Then he gets in the shower and I like holler out to him because I'm like in the kitchen and I'm like, Kyle, the sink is bubbling. It's like bloop, 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 like you could hear it in the drain. So Kyle's like, well, make sure to like run a little water down. Maybe like the P-trap is letting gases in or something. And then when I did that, then you started watching the drain in the shower.
And then it started back up.
Yeah, and he's like, and then the drain started backing up in the shower, like it started plugging, and he was like, oh no. So he flipped it off, like he turned it off really quick. And we go in the master bedroom and like the toilet is like maybe an inch or less away from like overflowing. The shower in their master bathroom has like plugged up. Oh my gosh, this is not good, and it was smelly. So they are on a septic tank, and so I think there's, I don't know what happened, but there's some kind of septic issue. So basically it just became a whole thing today. At first in the morning we dealt with that with them, and they came over and we're kind of working on that. And then now it turns out they had to bring someone else in, so they're not here yet to fix it, but I don't even know if you can see the patio furniture. We had to like completely tear down the patio because that's where you can get to the septic area. And so we didn't want any like leakage or whatever. I know this is so gross. And so we went ahead and tore down the patio area. We'll have to like rebuild it later today. And then we're like trying to find, so one of the big things that we're doing in the guest bedroom is we are going to stencil one of the walls. We went to the paint shop and we got some paint, and then I was looking online and they were saying like use Sharpie paint markers. And of course I looked this up after we just got paint, and they were like, yeah, like the paint didn't work as good, but the Sharpie paint markers worked really well. And we were like, oh, maybe we should try to use the paint markers, because the thing about it is we're not painting the wall behind it, and they don't have any leftover paint. So like if we mess up behind the stencil, there's no fixing it. Like it's just, and it's the flat paint. And so it's just like, we get one shot at it basically. And so we were like, all right, we gotta go get a paint marker. And of course the closest one that we could find online was like 30 minutes away. So we just got back. We drove all the way 30 minutes away. They didn't even have it. They said they had it online. They didn't. So we literally just got regular Sharpies. I don't even know if it's gonna work or not. And they didn't have like a small pack of Sharpies. They only had packs of 24. We have Sharpies for like the next 5 years. Here is the guest bedroom. This is where Kyle and I have been sleeping. So we have to like make the bed, do all the things in here to like kind of put it back to what the before was already. We are going to be painting this wall and putting the stencil up on this wall. Like I said, because this paint, like we don't have any extra of this white paint that is on their walls, we just cannot mess up the stencil at all. So we're actually gonna test out the stencil on this wall because this one's gonna get painted anyway, and then hopefully we can get the stencil to work. But anyway, that's where we're at today. That's why we haven't like pulled out honestly any camera. Like this is the first time we're even coming on camera at all, because it's just been like one thing after another today, and like we're only a few hours away from like not even being able to film because of the lighting and everything, and we haven't gotten anything done. So we are way behind schedule, but that's just how it goes. Honestly, like I feel that this makeover process has just gone so much smoother than typical makeovers tend to. So this is like our one huge big hiccup. Hopefully we can make it work. I am a little bit nervous about the stencil. Kyle and I were like, well, maybe we just like forego the stencil. Maybe we don't even do that. But that's like such a big element of this room. I feel like without it, it's just not gonna be that spectacular. That's just gonna be like a big point of it. So we're gonna still go with it, but I think we'll go ahead. I'm wearing my paint pants now. I have to change my top to be my paint shirt, but yeah. Are we just pretty much ready to like start testing out the stencil?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll just try it, see what happens.
Yeah, we're so tired. We're just ready to go home now.
Yeah.
But it is turning out amazing. It's like so worth it. We're just at the end of the process, and then to have like a big hiccup at the end is like
today's day
very
6.
tiring. Day 6.
I think so, right? 4 days the first time.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday last week.
And then yesterday was 5. Today's day 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're getting tired.
Tomorrow's day 7.
Tomorrow's day 7.
Yeah,
These
it's
take a
been
long
while.
time.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and test the stencil. Fingers crossed it works. I hope.
So we finally got bored today after all the disruptions would be a good way to put it, and finally getting the stencil on. We did a little test here on the wall, and this is the Sharpie, and if you can see, it really didn't fill in very good. This one's a better example.
And it took a long time.
Yeah, it took a long time, and this is the paint stick or paint pen. It looks way better. So that's what we ended up using here, was the paint pen that Amanda's got, and it's turning out super good.
Yeah, it's tedious, but it's like fairly easy.
We only bought one of those pens to test out, so I gotta go back to Walmart and buy a few more, and then we can start double teaming it, getting it knocked out a little quicker. So I'm gonna run to Walmart. You keep on keeping on.